Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano ADA. If you guys like Cardano ADA or hold Cardano ADA, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video, as we do basically daily updates on Cardano and cover all of the latest news and information for you guys here on the channel. So we see $1.36 right now, and we will be doing price predictions for May, June, and 2021. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that. But $1.36 right now, Cardano is looking really, really good. About a 2% increase in the last 24 hours. We actually saw it go up to about $1.38 at about 7:55 a.m. today. So we do see a lot of potential for Cardano continuing this rise throughout the day. I do think by the end of the week, we are going to continue to see increases. We did see it, kind of stabilize out at this $1.38, $1.40 range for a little bit before Cardano Africa. And then we kind of dropped down to that $1.30, and we're back at this, $1.35, $1.36, $1.40, $34 range. I do think we are going to push past this, though, in the next upcoming months. A very, very high amounts, though. We do see in the last week a 25.19% increase coming from that $1.19. I do think we are going to continue to increase over time, obviously really coming from that $1.23 to $1.36 in the last week alone. We are seeing that 25% increase, but I think there's a lot more increases to come, and we're going to cover some of the news of why that might be. So first off, TLDR of the Africa special that we talked about so much in detail. So the 5 million users for digital IDs, 30 million in the pipeline. So these are some big stats and deals for you guys. So new telco in Tanzania, 50% price, 2 times the speed, and they have the World Mobile team added there. They also talk about 5 new African countries by 2021, 20 countries by 2022, 100 million loan book on after the Alonzo doing RealFi. So it's just a big deal. They talk about the obviously real impact that Cardano is going to have in Africa, and obviously it's going to be huge for Africa and Cardano as a whole. So let's talk more about why this is continuing to be very good news all around the universe for Cardano. We see the state of Wyoming will put 4 million into staking. It can be perceived as the adoption of cryptocurrencies on the national level. Institutional staking would be great. Hopefully others will join soon. Wyoming wants to ensure passive income and will stake ADA on Cardano. So we're continuing, like I said, to see more and more people really start to adapt and adopt cryptocurrencies really in general, and this is a big step in the right direction. Next, we have Cardano price will double in August, says crypto expert. So this is definitely a possibility. I mean, August is a couple months away. I do think we will see a Cardano really probably double by then. I think this is actually a fairly accurate estimate. I think the prediction-wise, Cardano has the ability to actually do even more than almost a double by August. So we talk about why it will actually do this. If we go into details here, crypto expert Lark Davis says ADA price will double in August. Cardano basks in the spotlight from some great achievements. The firm behind Cardano is in a hiring frenzy. So that obviously means that Cardano is doing well. And we all know this. Cardano has been one of those coins we've followed for a while now because it's doing so well. It's not a coin we invest in because it's doing poorly. It's a coin we invest in because it's doing well, and we see a long-term future in it. So if we go to Cardano.org, we can see more about why Cardano continues to really just do so well. We see that making the world work better for all is exactly what they're doing, and it's exactly what they're trying to do. Cardano is a blockchain platform for change makers, innovators, and visionaries with the tools and technologies required to create possibility for the many as well as the few and bring about positive global change. So we talk about why Cardano is really such a big a coin and why it's on such a big spotlight. Obviously competing kind of with Ethereum in the future. Ethereum is rising very quickly, about $3,100 right now. It's just unbelievable how fast Ethereum is climbing. Cardano is doing very well as well. I do think in the future Cardano is going to be able to compete with Ethereum. If we go to some of the Cardano roadmap, this is going to be where you see the future of what Cardano has coming. We see the foundation and decentralization. Those are both complete, polished over. We are now looking at the almost biggest 3, I would say. We have the smart contracts, scaling, governance, all going to be very big parts of what Cardano is trying to accomplish. They need these 3 to be completed before they really move on to their biggest step, and that's really being complete through their roadmap. Cardano is a huge large-scale project, and I think because of these smart contract scaling and governance that they're really assessing before, really putting themselves out there, I think we're going to continue to see growth and price increases every single time we complete one of these 3. And so, basically guaranteeing 3 price spikes from the smart contract scaling and governance. If we go back to the Cardano homepage here, let me just go to the back arrow here and get us back to the homepage. This is going to be something we want to look at here in just a second, or I can just click home. It's not taking us back. Okay, so we'll just go here. So if you guys don't know, Cardano has a bunch of use cases. If you click to use cases, we can actually see all 6 of these. So they're big use cases, including education, retail, agriculture, government, and finance. Obviously, healthcare as well. So we're continuing to see, like I said, very big use cases for why really why Cardano is so big. I think everyone understands that Cardano has such a great future because of all the possibilities and utility behind it, as well as, like I said, the use cases. Everyone loves use cases. If there's no use for the coin, there's no reason for that coin to increase in value. We see a bunch of use cases. We see a bunch of utility. We see a bunch of really reasons to invest in Cardano, as well as reasons to at least add it to your watch list. See if it's something you can find in a dip or an entry point, a good entry point to buy in. I think this $1.36 is still a good entry point, to be honest. Like I said, in August, I think that doubling price is definitely something that could definitely happen. So I kind of agree with whatever crypto expert they're using here. But let's jump back to this price chart real quick. So we do see that $1.35, $1.36 mark right now, 2% increase in the last 24 hours. I do think we are going to have some good months ahead of us. So let's jump into those price predictions for May, June, and 2021. But before we do so, I do want to say, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. So always do your own research before investing. So $43.3 billion market cap right now, $2 billion market cap, or I guess $2 billion volume in the last 24 hours, and a $31.9 billion ADA circulating supply. So we do have a lot of potential behind the future of Cardano, and because of that, I think by the end of May we could continue to see increases, and I think we will continue to see increases. I think by the end of May we could easily see Cardano reaching about $1.60, $1.65, at the very least $1.60. Do remember, guys, our all-time high is $1.56, so we'd be seeing an all-time high in May alone, and I think that's definitely something we can reach for. $1.60 by the end of May is something that's very conservative in my eyes, and I think that's definitely something we will see. By the end of June, I think we will see a $2 Cardano. And a lot of people are thinking $2 by the end of the year, maybe $10 by the end of the year. They're all around the horizon with what they're predicting for 2021. I think $2 by the end of June is definitely a possibility. It's a price target we can shoot for. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to happen, but it's something that we can definitely aim for. And do remember, these are usually conservative price predictions. So I'm trying to stay away from the hype. I'm trying to stay within actually honest opinions on where I could actually see Cardano reach. And that's why by the end of the year, I could actually see Cardano reaching a $6 to $8 price point. I think that's definitely within reason. That'd be about a 6x at the very least, and I think that's something that we could see. 6x is something that Cardano is definitely capable of doing. 5 to 6x is one of those prices that, like I said, we're very capable of doing. And I think Cardano is definitely one of those coins that a lot of investors are looking at right now and understanding that this is, an early in still. We have a very big long-term, what words am I looking for here? Very big long-term project with obviously high scaling, and I think it'll continue to really scale very well. And obviously, it's very early yet for Cardano, as we're only completed 2 out of the 5 in the roadmap. So I do think, like I said, a lot of new investors jumping into Cardano. We're going to see the price really get to that $6 to $8 price point by the end of 2021, at my very least opinion. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video if you guys haven't already. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys all in the next one.